and welcome back to the Raw Charge Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Nightbrother Warrior from the Gaming Greats line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that is included along with the accessory. You also get the Gaming Greats sticker right here on the side, the name of the game the character's from, along with their name down here. And on the side of the box, you get this amazing artwork of the Nightbrother Warrior. And like I mentioned before, by adding more characters from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's the Nightbrother Warrior alongside the Jet Trooper. Looking at the back of the box, you get a bigger portrait of the character, the logo of the game down here, a description, the number which falls into the line, and a bunch of little warnings. Here's the side of the box, the bottom, and the top. So I'll go ahead and open them up, and we see what's inside. Here he is, and I'll get on plastic. And here he is out of the box. And looking at him up close, he looks so cool. I love the color scheme with the figure, as these darker browns for the outfit, and he also has this bright yellow skin. It looks really neat. So I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks really cool, and I am just so impressed with the look of his face. It looks so lifelike, and look at all the face tattoos. It looks really cool. Another thing I want to point out is that even though, they're plastic, the horns are super sharp. Like, I'm getting poked all around. You just gotta take a second just to appreciate the look of this guy. I mean, look at that. The eyes, everything looks so amazing. And here's a good look around the head. And as far as articulation, he has a joint at the neck and the top of the head. So you get tons of movement, as you can see. And here's going side to side, all the way back, and all the way forward. Looking at the torso, it looks really cool. He has this muscular body, and he also has some more tattoos in the front of his chest. He has this white little marking right here in the middle, and then he also has some black markings that go around the back, as you can see. And man, the amount of detail on his chest, it looks really cool. And as far as articulation, he does have a ball joint here at the waist. So here's side to side, all the way back, and all the way forward. Looking at the arms, the arm does stick out about there. Does go all the way around. His elbow goes up about there. And he has a swivel at the elbow. And he has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So here's all the way down, all the way up, and there's the swivel. The other side as well. Arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around. His elbow goes up about there. He has a swivel at the elbow, and he has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So here's all the way down, all the way up, and there's the swivel. And on his forearm and around his knuckles, he also has some more black tattoos, which look really cool. And looking at the lower waist, he also has this skirt piece here on the bottom. It also has some wear and tear, as you can see. Has these sort of torn pieces around his garment. And looking at the legs, he does go into a split position. He does go into a sitting position. And the legs do go back about there. And he does have a swivel on both of his thighs. And looking at the knees, he does have double knees. So they do go all the way up about there. And the pants do have a lighter tone of brown in them. And I also like how the knee joints are hidden within the pants. That's a really cool feature. And looking at the boots, they do have a darker brown for the color scheme. The feet do point down about there. They point up about there. And he does have rock wrinkles, so he gets some cool action poses. And lastly, he comes with his melee weapon. Look at the melee weapon. It's like a mace, and it looks really cool. It has some neat detail going throughout it. It has this tooth here on the bottom, and it has some brown little straps for the handguard. It also comes in this silver color, and it looks really cool. To put on the weapon, all you want to do is just push the smaller piece of the handle right here inside the grip of his hand. You can push down on the mace just like that, and it looks really cool. You can also put him in some cool poses like this one or this one. So as an overview of the figure, I gotta say, this figure is probably one of my favorites so far in this lineup. I am really impressed. This is actually the first time I've opened up this figure, and I am just left speechless. The look, the accessory, I mean, look at this. He's so intimidating. So if you don't have this figure in your collection, I highly recommend that you go out and try and find him. He is totally worth it. And something I like to do at the end of these reviews is show you how to display my figures, having the box in the back and the figure in the front. But I am going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content that you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.